Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. Okay, guys, we are back to talk about the fact that everyone is saying it right now as we speak. Kyle Richards and Morgan Wade are about to debut their romance on a magazine cover, a cover. And I'm wondering if it's true. And if it's not true, I'm going to be really upset. But if it is true, I won't be upset about that. I want to hear what you guys think. Before we jump in, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we're about to break into all of it. So here we go.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
Okay, guys, so before we get into all of this, everyone is always asking me, and even though I'm not feeling the best right now, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that I can stop using it. Everyone always asks me about my skin, which I think is so sweet of you guys. I use one product as far as a tool. Others are serums, number 7, stuff like that. But the one product that I use, it's called Blue Mean. It uses, with the click of a button, these little microcurrents to lift, illuminate, rejuvenate, take out all of the inflammation. And the best part is it's like on a timer, so you're not going to burn your face. So many people are always telling me, Adam, I can find that on, Amazon for $20 or whatever the case is. No, yes, you can find a knockoff version 100%. But it's like your eyes. You don't with your eyes, you don't with your skin, because guess what? What happens is once you burn it and you scar it, there's not a whole lot of coming back unless you do plastic surgeries and things like that. So if you can prevent it, then why not? Normally it's about $150 with my code that's going to be, or my link in the description and also in the comment section, you get $70 off. And the best part is if you don't absolutely love it, you get 100% of your money back. But let's talk about this mess, please. All right. So thank you to Reality Blurb. Kyle Richards and Morgan Wade enjoyed a couple of nights out in New York City last week after Kyle traveled to the East Coast for an appearance on Watch What Happens Live. Now, as an insider suspected, the separation between the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star and her husband, Mauricio, was so final. Kyle stepped out with Morgan at a couple of Big Apple restaurants as she also weighed in on what the future holds for the two of them. Kyle Richards and Morgan Wade at Via Carrata, waiting for a table tonight. If you guys want to see that photo, here it is. I mean, it doesn't look like a big deal. They're just waiting for a table, so who cares, right? Well, an insider shared this with DeuxMoi on Instagram, along with a couple of photos of Kyle and Morgan at the venue. And around the same time, another source spoke to DeuxMoi about a second outing between the ladies, who have been romantically linked to one another for the past year. Kyle Richards at Sardiano's last night. That was Tuesday, with Morgan Wade wearing a giant Kimosabi hat. They were sitting at a pretty central booth next to ours, but that's when they got up to leave and they asked the manager to take them out back. Well, why not the main central staircase? That's what somebody claimed. Now, as Kyle and Morgan spent time together in New York City, Kyle sat down for an interview with Bravo's The Daily Dish on February 21st, during which she was questioned about her future with Morgan. I don't know. I mean, who knows? We did do the music video, but it was fun doing the documentary, and who knows about the future. As for Kyle's marriage to Mauricio, there may be no salvaging it. Although the couple has not yet filed for divorce and repeatedly they have claimed that that's not the case, apparently they have no immediate plans to do so. A recent report has suggested that they are not likely to reconcile. It feels so final, is what an insider told Us Weekly on February 21st, but neither of them wants to pull the trigger and file for the divorce. Now, with an alleged $100 million at stake, some might assume that Kyle and Mauricio, who share their daughters, Alexia, Sophia, Portia, simply have too many details to hash out. However, the source went on to say that their failure to file for divorce has nothing to do with the money. They don't have a prenup, so Kyle will be getting half of everything, but that doesn't bother Mauricio. They're in an okay place despite their split. They share space and it's working out for them. Honestly, I would be surprised if Kyle didn't take half of the business too. just because they started it together, I mean, and did not have a prenup. I'm just curious. I'm curious how that would work. But it doesn't stop there. It never does. So there's a report that came out, and it was a juicy rumor that came out from DeuxMoi about Kyle Richards' relationship with Morgan Wade, and their plans for the future is circulating online. So word on the street is, thank you to all about the Real Housewives, that Kyle Richards is set to debut her relationship with Morgan Wade in a major way after the season 13 reunion. Now, DeuxMoi reports that Kyle and Morgan are set to go public with their romance after months of denying speculation and rumors that they were an item. So a source told the outlet, this country music singer is set to premiere their relationship in a very public way. The loved-up pair shot a highly coveted magazine cover, which will drop shortly and be a shock to many. In mid-2023, speculation about Kyle Richards' relationship with Morgan Wade began to make waves on social media, and Beverly Hills fans noticed that Kyle was spending more and more time with Morgan than she was with her husband. So when Mauricio and Kyle's separation became public knowledge in July, the Bravoverse went into a tizzy, believing that Morgan and Kyle were an item, and that was the cause of the marital woes. But Morgan, Kyle, and Mauricio have all denied rumors that she is anything more than friends with Morgan Wade. Morgan confessed to 103.5 Kiss FM in August 2023. It's been a lot. It's weird. It's strange. I'm like, just leave me alone. And now it's just like, whatever. We're good friends and it's funny. Later that month, the country singer flat out denied the claims that her and Kyle were dating. She said, we're friends. The internet's a dumb place. A month later, Mauricio addressed the gossip about his wife and Morgan, saying, there's no doubt in my mind that Kyle has not slept or cheated with Morgan Wade. They're really great friends. They're filming stuff together. They're doing stuff together. They're not in a relationship. So everybody is flat out denying this relationship. Morgan is 100% herself. No excuse. This is what Kyle said in her interview. Morgan is 100% herself. No excuses. Morgan and I are very close friends. We talk every day. No apologies. And there was something very freeing about that to me. I'm someone who always was so worried about everything being so together and perfect that I honestly was just really taken aback by that. Now, the Bravo Lab also recently accused the media of creating a false narrative around her friendship with Morgan. Kyle Richards says the media twists everything when it comes to her friendship with Morgan, so much so that they even manipulate photos and cut their friends out of the pictures to make it seem like they are only hanging out with each other all the time, when in reality, it's usually a group of them hanging out. Yeah, so that's the narrative that they want. That's been the focus, is what Kyle said on Jeff Lewis's live show before explaining that she's currently leaning on her friends as she goes through many changes in her life and marriage. I just want to know if you guys believe that there is going to be this highly coveted debut cover coming out. Because if there is, I want to fucking know about it. I want to know. I can know, right? I mean, I should be able to know. I don't know. Anyways, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Go ahead, pop off in the comments. If you haven't already, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget that we are not feeling the best tonight, so we will not be doing the Vanderpump Rules after party, nor will we be doing Anchor Watch. We will be doing a lot of Mucinex. But also, don't forget to check out Blue Mean. The description will, or the link will be posted in the description, also the comment section. It's a steal, literally. And if you don't absolutely love it, then you get your money back. I love you guys, and we'll see you next time.